Linda Pinizzotto. Whether it's a house, townhome, or condo, when you're ready, she's your negotiator. With 34 years of experience, Linda guarantees that you have the real estate knowledge you need to make the right decisions. Call Linda Pinizzotto at Sutton Group Quantum Realty, 416-561-7373, or visit her at lindapinizzotto.com.
Hello there, listening to Linda Pinizzotto of the Condo Expert, and we're talking about Plug and Drive. Check it out, plugndrive.ca. And John Twintarny, the Director of Operations, is here today. And Josh, when did it all get started? Like, when did they launch? I love the name, Plug and Drive. I think it's pretty cool. You know how hard it is to get website domain names nowadays, especially catchy, good ones?
It's difficult, but luckily we've been doing this for a while.
Excellent. Well, really, because I'm trying to get one right now, and honestly, every time I put something in travel, like travel something, done, gone, done, gone, unreal.
I think they're opening up some new internet domains, so soon you'll be able to have pretty much anything you want, but it's going to become a lot more looser. There's going to be just a lot more URLs that you can use at the end of
Oh,
websites.
Well, that's great to hear. Fantastic. Well, you've got your finger on the pulse on a number of things. That's awesome.
Jack of all trades.
Well, that's a good thing. So tell me, the Plug and Drive, who started it? Where did the concept come? Like the whole, a little bit of a background.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think I mentioned earlier that Plug and Drive started as an internal project to Ontario Power Generation, and that was really led by my boss, Cara Clareman, when she was working there. And she organized some small workshops to get the electricity sector and the automakers and some academics really thinking about the challenges of the looming arrival of electric cars in Ontario. So she had a couple of seminars starting in 2007, 2008, kind of just an annual meeting to get things going. And then as the cars began to arrive in showrooms, or just before that, Cara separated from OPG, the company, and made it an independent nonprofit. And she hired me soon after there. And after that, her and I just began to develop this outreach campaign. And from there, we attracted some people to help us along the way. And we've found some great sponsors who really believe in the future of electric vehicles in Ontario.
Isn't that amazing? So was Cara right here sourced in Toronto? Like is this from outside? It's here in Toronto.
Yeah, we're Toronto based. Everyone is from Toronto or the region around there, but our outreach events are province-wide, rather. We try to get out to as many communities as possible.
Well, it's a lot of times it's really visionaries that get ideas in their mind and move forward and then become very dedicated with the mission that they have in front of them. The fact that you've got so many major sponsors behind you and people that are getting involved speaks volumes. It wasn't easy to put that together at all.
Well, I thank you for recognizing the work that's gone into it. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun. It's a fantastic industry to work in, and it's very positive. People, after they take a test drive especially, they're believers. And I can honestly say that we've made an impact in trying to get electric cars into people's homes, condos, businesses, and everywhere in between.
So where would they go for a test drive?
Test drive, you can go to any of the dealers. Ford, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Toyota, Porsche, Smart, Tesla. I'm sure I forgot one and I'm sorry, but they all offer test drives at their dealerships. At many of our events that you can check out on the website, we try and organize test drives as well, as many as possible. At our EV days in Toronto, Guelph, and Hamilton this year, we'll be having test drives at all of those facilities as well.
So the actual motor vehicle company, the different dealership, will actually allow the cars to be there that day? Or do they provide certificates of some sort that allows you to go to their dealerships to have it done?
Oh no, Linda, we do this properly. We get all the cars to the square. We give, last year in Toronto, we gave 500 test drives in one day. It was the hottest day of the year. It was a bit muggy, but it was a great event, and we're just so thrilled to be doing it again this year.
Josh, that's fantastic. So guys, everybody out there, get your test drive. Learn more about electric cars. And with that, then Plug and Drive can give you all the background, or this show, quite frankly, can give you all the information you need regarding the charging stations. On behalf of, as yesterday I had a really interesting The Condo Owners Association was part of the technical committee for carbon monoxide detectors. It was a group, phenomenal stakeholders meeting actually with the fire marshal's office, and moving forward for mandates on carbon monoxide detectors. The interesting thing is it's always wonderful when you get a group of people together that can provide a tremendous amount of input to go to the next step, whether it be on that case or whether it'll be even with the electric cars and looking at the economy and emissions and so on. I mean, this is what makes our country so wonderful, is that when we have nonprofits and we have people that have a vision, and they're so dedicated towards it, because really, you said 2008, like we're only talking, like that's not a lot of time. It really isn't. You've really jumped leaps and bounds over a very small period of time.
Thank you. Yes, we have. And in 2008, the cars weren't even available yet. It was just an idea that electric cars would come. So really, it's just been 2.5 years since 2011 that the cars have been for sale. And they just keep growing. There's more available. The sales keep growing each year. It's nice.
So you know what we're going to have to do? We'll have to put our heads together, because I'm sure that, as I mentioned earlier, that somehow we can see a fit here between Plug and Drive and the Condo Owners Association. Because you see, where I come from, with the condo expert and particularly, was to try to create a format of public awareness. That's where COA came from. I just got fed up with taking a look at people that were losing money in their condos because the maintenance fees were going through the roof and their value was dropping. And my real estate background gives me that background to know what's happening out in the market. And, so it was time to do something about it. Knowing that electric cars is the time of the future, then these corporations need to be aware, because they need to prepare. Aware to prepare. I like that. Do you think that domain will be gone?
It's worth a try.
We can check that one out. But so I think that I'm actually going to be speaking at the International Home and Garden Show on Sunday at 12 noon is my time. So I want everybody out there to mark your calendars, because Josh, if you're available, I'll introduce you to the audience.
That sounds very nice. Thank you, Linda.
You're very welcome. I think it's a subject that, with the introduction and a nice big standing room only audience out there, it would be interesting to get the ball rolling and put it in that kind of a public forum as well, just as a shout out to Plug and Drive.
Please, and if anyone is interested in installing an electric vehicle charging station in their condo or their home or business, please feel free to reach out to me at josh@pluganddrive.ca, or if you can reach out to Linda, she'll find a way to reach out to me as well.
Absolutely. And is there an office number there as well that you want to?
Yes, we have a 1-800 number.
Perfect.
1-855-3-PLUGIN. If people are interested in any questions with electric vehicles, we're always there to help.
Fantastic. Well, there you have it. Thank you, Josh, for coming on the show today. If you do have, just a shout out to the audience, if you have any information, you're curious about something, you want to find out the dates and times for all the events that Plug and Drive is having out there all across Ontario, the website gives you so much details. It'll really help you with information, and tell your friends. And heck, do a Facebook or Twitter as well. They need the social media. Information awareness is about all of us helping each other to get the word out.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you very much, Linda.
Thank you. Well, you've been listening today to Linda Pinizzotto here at the Condo Expert. And as usual, we're touching another subject to create information for you to learn more, not only about the condo market, but new technology, things that are happening. Please check it in iTunes. Just type in Condo Expert. You can listen to well over 130 different shows, or also go to coaontario.com. That is the website for the Condo Owners Association. We welcome every condo owner in the province. Please register your condo today. Thank you for joining in. Talk to you next time.
Linda Pinizzotto. Whether it's a house, townhome, or condo, when you're ready, she's your negotiator. With 34 years of experience, Linda guarantees that you have the real estate knowledge you need to make the right decisions. Call Linda Pinizzotto at Sutton Group Quantum Realty, 416-561-7373, or visit her at lindapinizzotto.com.